Thank you very much. It's a great honor to have Secretary General Stoltenberg of NATO with us. We have developed a very great relationship, and I'm very happy to say the Secretary General will be with us for quite a long time because he was just extended. So congratulations on that. It's a big thing, and I was with you 100%. I think you know that. I felt very strongly about that. We've worked together on getting some of our allies to pay their fair share. It's called burden sharing, and as you know, when I came, it wasn't so good, and now they're catching up. We have 7 of the 28 countries are currently current, and the rest are trying to catch up, and they will catch up, and some of them have no problems because they haven't been paying and they're very rich. But we're looking at the 2% of GDP level. And at some point, I think it's going to have to go higher than that. I think probably it should be higher. But we're at a level of 7 out of the 28. The United States pays for a very big share of NATO, a disproportionate share. But the relationship with NATO has been very good. The relationship with the Secretary General has been outstanding. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. President, and once again, thank you for hosting me and my delegation once again in the White House. And it's great to be back, great to see you, and thank you for your strong commitment to NATO, to our alliance, and to our transatlantic bond, and especially for your very strong leadership on burden sharing, because as you just mentioned, after years of cutting defense budgets, NATO allies have now started to invest more. And by the end of next year, they will have added 100 billion more into their defense budget since you took office. And that helps. And it proves also that NATO is a strong alliance. We have increased the readiness of our forces. We have stepped up in our joint fight against terrorism. And we are investing more. So actually, North America, the United States, and Europe, we are doing more together now than we have done for many, many years. And that shows the strength of this alliance in a year where we actually are celebrating the 70th anniversary of NATO. So it's great to see you. I look forward to our meeting, and thank you for your support.
Well, thank you, and it has been an honor, and we're very proud of what's happened over the last couple of years.
What kind of security threat do you think Russia poses to NATO?
I hope that it's not going to be a security threat. I hope we have a good relationship with Russia and with, by the way, China and everybody else. But I think the fact that we have NATO, and NATO is a lot stronger since I've been president, would you say that's correct? We've taken a lot more money. And
allies are investing more, and that provides the new capabilities we need to maintain credible deterrence and defense for all NATO countries.
But I think we'll get along with Russia. I do believe that.
Mr. President.
I'll be talking about Germany. I always talk about Germany. I mean, Germany, honestly, is not paying their fair share. I have great respect for Angela, and I have great respect for the country. My father is German, right? Was German. And born in a very wonderful place in Germany. And so I have a great feeling for Germany, but they're not paying what they should be paying. They're paying close to 1%, and they're supposed to be paying 2%. And the United States, over the years, got to a point where it's paying 4.3%, which is very unfair. And the U.S. GDP, especially under me, because the GDP has gone up so much, because it's 4.3 of a much larger GDP. So we're paying for a big proportion of NATO, which basically is protecting Europe. So we're protecting Europe. At the same time, they've taken advantage of us on trade. So we have the best of all worlds. We're protecting countries that have taken advantage of the United States on trade. But it's all changing. It'll take a little while, but it's all changing.
Mr. President.